So I'm going to be reacting to Post Malone's Chemical. It's a newer song that came out. I like Post Malone overall. Let's check this one out. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get at it. Like that bass.
Oxytocin making it all okay. When I come back down, it doesn't feel the same. Now I'm sitting around waiting for the world to end all day. 'Cause I couldn't leave you if I tried. You break me, then I break my rules. Last time was the last time too. It's fucked up, I know, but I'm still outside of the party.
So this seems to definitely be about drug addiction. Makes sense. The name Chemical starts right out saying, what did he say? Oxytocin making it all okay.
Making it all okay. When I come back down, it doesn't feel the same.
When I come back down, it doesn't feel the same. Now I'm sitting
I'm sitting
around.
around waiting for the world to end all day. 'Cause I couldn't leave you if I tried. You break me, then I break my rules. Last time was the last time too. It's fucked up, I know, but I'm still outside of the party, smoking in the car with you. Seven Nation Army fighting at the bar with you. Say that I'm sorry, tell me what I gotta do. 'Cause I can't let go. It's chemical. No, I can't let go. It's chemical.
I mean, the chorus kind of says it all right there, doesn't it? I can't let go. It's chemical. So this is definitely a song about drug addiction, and the fact that he starts it out with OxyContin, which is a prescribed drug that is part of the big opioid crisis. I think that is maybe the symbol, the one to use to lay out the entire pill problem going on in this country, from opioids to maybe, your Adderalls, to maybe your fentanyls and things like that. But the opioid crisis is obviously the big thing, and it's all pharmaceutical made, right? It's ridiculous. And then we know, going back to OxyContin, if you really go back to it, is made by Purdue Medical. I think that was their name. Can't remember the name of the family. But somehow they got the FDA to approve it and label it as non-addictive forming, an opioid. Somehow they got them to do it. You got to know there's some backdoor shady shit going on with that. And then, of course, that led to an explosion in the opioid crisis as we know it today, because doctors were given research saying, hey, here, look, the FDA cleared it. It's not addictive forming. If you ever see the movie, what was it called? I think it was called Dope Sick. It had Michael Keaton in it. It was a series based on a true story. At least somewhat, I think it was either a true story or based on a true story, but it's obviously based on the true story of this whole OxyContin, Purdue, Met Pharma, FDA collusion going on, the beginning of this opioid crisis, starting in like lower income, like coal towns and stuff like that, which that's who really gets affected first and the hardest, right? Or the lower income folks, the blue collar workers, less diverse areas, etc. Not that diversity has much to do with it, but very fascinating. And we'll get back to the song. I just wanted to go on that little caveat here. Let's get back to it. This seems like a pretty, actually deep song, because I'm pretty sure that he's certainly struggled with addiction and stuff like that. There he is holding a beer right there.
Every time I'm ready to make a change, you turn around and fuck out all my brains. I ain't trying to fight fate, it's too late to save face. I can't get away, maybe there's no mistakes. You break me, then I break my rules. Last time was the last
also referencing relationship problems, right? He talks about his relationship problem between the chemical independence, the relationship problem with himself, relationship problems with what I'm assuming is like a partner, right? Talking about how he's sorry or it's a friend or something like that, talking about these different instances and the struggle of this chemical dependent struggle, how it's got a hold over him. But yet he puts it into a beautiful song. If he doesn't like as long as he doesn't like die or something, I think he's going to continue to make some really, really good, deeper, more meaningful stuff. I really like the way where he's going here. I say that because like now I don't follow him heavily, but every time I see him, I'm like, that guy has a real drug problem. Like he drinks a ton, he smokes shitloads of cigarettes, he's clearly doing all kinds of other drugs. I'm like, this guy seems like a sweetheart, but boy, he's having. It's funny to see this song because I feel like he definitely has some chemical dependence, and I believe that he's had a daughter, I think, recently too. So hopefully he's cleaning it all up. Let's get back to it.
No, I can't let go. It's chemical. No, I can't let go. It's chemical. I can't let go. It's chemical. Say that I'm sorry, tell me what I gotta do. No, I can't let go. It's chemical.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. That was really good. That was really good. There was I don't want to say subtle, but there was brilliance in that song. There weren't a whole lot of lyrics. It was very, very good flow, very good melody, but the words weren't to be jumbled. He's talking about relationship problems, relationship with yourself, relationship with drugs, relationship with people you care about, and the struggle of it. And to some degree, I think we can all relate with that. We all have our things that seem to have some power over us. But is he having a major drug problem right now? Because he looks way skinnier. Like I've never seen him that skinny. So he's either gotten a lot healthier, or he's doing some like coke or something like that. That's some kind of stimulant that's just keeping him from eating and getting real skinny. I hope it's that he's healthier again, because I think he's recently had a daughter and stuff. So I hope he's growing up. Seems like a sweetheart of a guy. That was a good video. That was a good song. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.